60% off all apparel and up to 40% off skincare, bed and bath and more. On Tuesday, November 11th, in honor of our veterans this Veterans Day, join us to salute the savings with up to 50% off site-wide at hsn.com. On Thursday and Friday, November 13th and 14th, join Kim Kimball live for effortless holiday hair ideas. And the glam doesn't stop there. With free shipping on all beauty plus hundreds of beauty deals under $50 and all new glimmering jewelry gifts from J. King on sale. On Saturday and Sunday, November 15th and 16th, ready, set, let's get gifting. It's today's super special gift spectacular. Shop a weekend bursting with our best deals, beginning with a Friday night hsn.com featuring over 100 today's specials plus over 20 today's specials on air. All wrapped up in a big holiday bow, 5 flex pay on everything, and of course, Black Friday deals galore. On Monday, November 17th, it's gifts, decor, and more. Oh my! Get inspired with select sale prices on seasonal home accents, guest prep, and meal essentials. From all that dazzles to tree trimming. Merry for outdoor, plus great gifts and practical presents too. Check out our HSN program guide for showtimes, catch up at the HSN Spotlight on HSN Plus, and be sure to visit us at hsn.com to sign up for email and get the Spot Weekly delivered right to your inbox. Happy holidays! We'll see you next time in the Spotlight.
Come with me. We're gonna get on a private jet. We're gonna take our fancy bags and we're gonna go to Florence, Italy. This is an entire hour we are gonna be talking about Fiorenza. It is a beautiful jewelry line made in Italy. It is still very much steeped in the city's rich history, the culture, the people. But they have fused these incredible pieces this hour with actual functionality, making these incredible pieces easy to wear, easy to put on and off. I actually want to start out by giving you a code because listen, when you see a piece of jewelry and your heart is set on it, you're like, I have to have it or I have to gift it. Today we are doing a incredible code that you could take 20% off of one item and only today. So when you get to the end of checking out, it's gonna ask you if a promo code. Please put in 253704. That will take 20% off one of your items. We have a lot of launches this hour. We have some of your fan favorites from this line that we've put on clearance pricing, including one of their top items that they do, which are hoop earrings. These are diamond cut. Anything that has that gorgeous diamond cut means it's gonna pick up every single sparkle, every little bit of light anywhere in the room. They are giving it to us in the 1-inch hoop earring for $34.99. Clearance price. You could do the sterling silver, you could do the 18-karat gold plated. We have it at the 1.5-inch, which is what I am wearing. That's $47.99. We have the 2-inch at $59.99 and the 2.5-inch at $71.99. The hoop is the easiest, most quintessential piece of jewelry, and it's clearanced today. So I would love for you to take advantage of that early before we even get to the presentation. But let's talk about a brand new launch coming to us from Fiorenza. It's a love knot. And we're gonna talk about the meaning behind it, how beautiful these pieces are, but we're gonna spend the entire hour with Jana, of course, Lauren, who is with us. Hello.
Thank you. I know it's been so long.
We were just saying, it's been, you said about 4 years since we've done a show together?
It was virtual during the pandemic.
And I said, oh my gosh, girlfriend, I feel like I couldn't tell if it was yesterday or a long time ago.
I know, because I was just
Time
talking
is
about
weird.
you and your like TikTok and
I
this and that. I was
know.
like, it feels like it was yesterday.
It's so weird, but I'm so glad you're here with this line.
Thank you.
We have some incredible pieces, but we're gonna start out with the love knot.
Yeah.
Now, first off, I love when something has meaning behind it,
Oh, same.
right? The love knot is unity, it's balance, it's strength. You're getting these beautiful stud love knot post earrings today. They're pierced with clutch backs. That's the beautiful 18 karat gold plated option. We also have it available in that beautiful sterling silver that's 0.92 stamped. If you have any sensitivity or anything, I want you to know that that's gonna be good for you. And the multi, which I'm already gonna say out of the gate, I know is gonna be the most popular. $34.98, but everything you brought us this hour, Jana, is gonna be very limited.
Yeah.
We do not batch design these.
No.
I will never say I have 10,000, 1,000 of anything. You only brought us about 475 amongst the three.
And this is a big deal because this is going to be your ultimate giftable. Really think about it. Giving the love knot is the ultimate sign of saying something without having to say the words. So it makes for a fantastic gift for anyone who has their ears pierced. Also, I loved what you said about the limitedness because when we create pieces, everything is handmade in Italy to this day. We wanted to bring you fine Italian jewelry at a really great value.
Yep.
And it's still handcrafted. They actually have to do with that tricolor gold one at a time.
Yep.
So the whole thing is genuine sterling silver. In Italy, it's illegal to use nickel, which is really important. So everything is nickel free. The level, the standard they held to is what is world renowned. And so this is actually a labor of love to be able to bring these, which we usually always have to bring less of them because they take so much longer.
Well, and we were just talking about this last hour. I am always very transparent. I'm probably at a fault, very open and honest to things,
this
right?
Is why we get along
But,
so well.
right? I just want to be honest.
Yeah.
The way of the world, anybody can pick up a newspaper, look at the news, the price of gold, the price of things right now.
The price of toothpaste,
anything. But that is very top of mind right now for a lot of people.
Yes.
So this is what I will say. If you are thinking for jewelry for yourself, if you are thinking for jewelry as a giftable, please, please, please don't wait.
Yeah.
Please do not wait. Even at this launch for these beautiful stud earrings, they will be $49.
Yep.
We have only put them on a Black Friday deal for the giftable season. It's the launch. $34.98. And to me, it's a stud, but still has interest.
Oh, I love the amount of light return you get from it. The movement, it's always nice to have movement. And what we try and do is we try to bring you, this entire line was designed out of a necessity almost about a year and a half ago when HSN, we were looking at everything and we didn't have any fine Italian jewelry or even any basics, right? So your silver basics, your gold basics, because gold had gotten so astronomically high. So what we said is, what if we make fine sterling, handcrafted in Italy, everything you love, everything that Italy is known for, and we bring them with kind of modern twists. So just give it a little extra va-va-voom, if you will, to kind of give you a little extra look, more luster, upgraded backing, so they sit flush in your ear. We really thought of everything to make this everyday wearable for you.
I don't know if you meant that pun to be intentional or not, because you said a twist. I'm like, it's a knot. I was like, I got where you were going with that. The reason I'm calling it early, that the tricolor's going to probably go early, or this will be the most popular, is because a little bit later, I have like 4 in the tricolor of another piece that we have. So I'm going off your shopping habits. I want you to think about the great-granddaughter. I want you to think about your best friend. I want you to think about someone, and again, maybe they love stud earrings, but they get like the stud with just a solitaire in it, or stud, and those are great. This has meaning behind it. It has a, you know, when they go to open it, it's gonna say made in Italy. The box is gonna be a great presentation. It's gonna say it's the love knot. You're gonna go, this is my way of every time you wear this, you know I love you.
Yes.
Maybe we don't live near each other, but we're united.
This is going to be a great example of that. Like, just kind of, again, I feel like we've known each other for 50 years and we just go on about everything. But my Nana took me to get my ears pierced for the very first time.
Oh.
And she gave me my very first pair of nice earrings. You know, those genuine sterling silver earrings. So big shout out to her because I know she's watching. Hi, Nana and Papa. Hi, Grandma. But she's the one that does that. And every time I see that, you know, getting my ears pierced with her, it's that memory. It brings you back to that moment. And it's something eternally special. So, you know, treat that loved one to that. Let them have that memory with you that lives on.
Yeah, that's so funny because I feel like everybody has one of those like core memories of like, oh, I got my first pair from my Nana, or my mom gifted the. you will now create that memory with someone else.
Yeah.
And it's just waiting for you. And it's $11.66 away. If maybe, again, the 18 karat gold plated, and by the way, gold is having...
Oh, beyond a moment. So
right.
Gold is coming back in a big way. The tricolor, again, ties in everything, so it comes with everything in your jewelry wardrobe. But with the prices of gold, even us, I like what you said earlier, you know, yes, it's supposed to be at this price, but here's the thing. If gold goes up, we're not like most places that flash plate something. What we do is actually finish this in an entire micron or more, which is layer upon layer upon layer of gold. So with gold going up, we can't continue to do that without our prices inevitably having to go up at some point.
I will tell you right out of the gate, nobody has seen these. This is the literal launch. It's from Fiorenza. We're talking about made in Italy pieces. This is real, true, genuine 18 karat gold that you're seeing in that plating. The real sterling silver, the .925 stamp. The tricolor, I called it, Megan is telling me, my producer, absolutely far and away the most popular. We are now down to about 120 of these remaining for everyone. It is real, 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 very unique, Italian made, boxed for you. That in the tricolor will be one of those that if you don't snag it now, it probably won't continue to be available, but it's 28% off, so I would love for you to take advantage of that. Now, let's okay, Jana told me we were talking on the phone earlier and she was like, you have to see this bangle too. It's called a two-way. It's an oval hinged bangle bracelet. We're gonna do the same thing in the beautiful silver, the beautiful gold, and then we have it in the two-tone. But here's what is so unique. It has this gorgeous half twisted texture finish and then a half polished finish. This is very limited. We have fewer than 100 amongst the 3 options. We have this available for you right now at $39.99 on a flex pay, and that finished 8 beautiful safety clasps that's on there as well makes it very, we were talking about the functionality.
Yes. And that's the biggest thing with this line is we know, listen, I have arthritis in my hands at this point. I can't always open a clasp or put on a bracelet by myself, and nobody likes to do that dance where you're at home trying to get dressed and you can't do it. So everything is designed for you. It's made to be easy. This actually has a hinge that's going to snap shut for you, and then there's a lock on it so you don't catch it on something and then lose your bracelet. You've got substance to these. These are big, these are bold, they have great light return. And let's be honest, stacking and layering bracelets, hot, hot, hot.
I'm telling you, I was showing you the two-tone because this one is all the 18 karat. This is the whole sterling silver, but there is one option that's the two-tone. So if you can't make up your mind, or you love to stack with multiple different, this would be a great option. But I want to show you that hinge that's on there, right? So super, super duper easy, right? To be able to kind of get in and out. This isn't, I need to get my readers. Honey, can you come help me? A very easy add to it. So again, it's that figure 8. So bloop, I am now ready to go. Textured twist design, that beautiful polished design. So even as you're wearing it, as you're moving, everyone's gonna get a different look, a different vibe. But that twist gives us, again, a little bit of that, I'm grabbing every piece of the light.
Do you remember too, like in the 90s and stuff, when you saw all the big jewelry and it was such a statement and it would just catch your eye, and then all of a sudden, kind of into 2000, it just disappeared. It just went away. It's so nice to be able to bring these big looks again in wearable pieces that, yes, are gonna catch your eye, whether it's from the light return or the pure substance of them. These are a bold look. This is something you can see from across the room. And let's be honest, layering up gold and silver has always been classic. It never goes in and out of style. It's quite literally the definition of style.
I mean, if you want a flex pay, can get more than one.
I know. Well, and if you do wear both.
I mean, it needs a friend. It needs a friend, right?
It looks lonely over there.
I mean, I had bangles for a very long time. I got them from my mom.
Yes, because that's what we did.
And I got so many compliments on them. Everybody asked me about them, and I wore them all the time. It wasn't like per event or, I just wore them every single day.
Because they were so easy to grab and go.
I loved them. And now I would be ready to get a new set of bangles. And I'm not like a huge jewelry person, but favorite piece of jewelry I've ever owned.
Well, because you can wear, if you're dressing up, it looks great. If you're dressing just in like, you know, as you're soon gonna learn, a nice jacket in layers, it looks great. It looks great with everything. Like but it really does. It's classic.
I will tell you, everybody is buying multiples. Thank you for saying that, Megan, because I really do feel like a bangle needs a friend. Or like 3 friends.
Yeah.
And that's $39.99. That's a great way to do that. Also, I feel like the two-tone, if you're thinking, oh my gosh, I would love to gift this to somebody and you're not really sure what are they doing gold now?
Genius.
Are they, right? You don't have to know anything. Or, would they love the twist design or would they love the pop? It is everything in one bangle. It is both that beautiful 0.925, the sterling silver, the rhodium plating, the 18 karat gold, yellow gold as well. Real 18 karat gold that you're getting. Twist design on one. That's why it says two-way, because then you get that beautiful polished design on the other. Again, that very super secure but easy, right? The clasp, you just saw me open, and it's hinged.
Well, I just feel like if you don't have that little extra give, sometimes, you know, it flops open and then you just can't get it on. And again, you're doing that bracelet dance by yourself. It's never fun for anyone. But this is something that is big, it's bold. You can literally layer them up, you know, and I love that noise, and I'm sure you hear it as I'm moving around, that clink, clink, clink. I don't know what, there's something about that with your jewelry, just kind of knowing and having that flexibility of the two-tone, having the flexibility of you're getting dual looks, whether you like that twisted design or the high polish, and they're just a fun thing to be able to have.
I love how you have like twist, polish, twist.
Ooh.
I like that.
I didn't even do it intentionally.
14 people can get it in the gold.
Oh, thank you.
14 people. If the gold is the one, or you want multiples in the gold,
it's
about to sell out. So please don't let the opportunity, and we were talking about this on the phone. I said, the jewelry world right now is having
bananas.
I couldn't even explain to you this huge shift in buying in the jewelry world. I think it's just common sense right now. It's also very, very, very lucrative for you to secure stuff. The fact that you get your jewelry here, it's smart. It's smart.
100%. And again, what you were saying, you know, with the gold prices on the rise, I mean, gold went up almost $1,000 an ounce over the last few months. Like, few months. So think about that. When we finish these in gold, we do not just flash fry them, if you will. No, these are bathed and bathed and bathed so that you get that silky, lustrous 18 karat gold presence through and through, and that it lasts you, that it doesn't fade away. So because of that, you know, we use a substantial amount of gold, even though it's sterling silver, nickel-free, everything that you want in a great piece. These to me, great opportunity.
Okay. Gold, silver, two-tone. That's okay. It's hard to see the two-tone when it's in that configuration, but I want to show that to you. Launch of that one as well. Very, very limited. About to be sold out in the yellow gold. Let's talk about these graduated diamond cut textured ring. Look at that. Look at the presence on Lisa's hand. Incredible. Tapered band ring with those sides, that texture that's on top, that diamond cut finish. It looks like it has diamonds just all over. What you're getting today is either, again, you're looking at it in the 18 karat gold plated that you have on Lisa right now. We do also have it available in the silver. Because it's the launch, I have every size available, 5 through 10. That will not last. It's $29.99 on a flex pay. But what a look. What do you have on? I'll put the other one.
I have both.
Oh, you
I have them all on.
Then it doesn't matter what I do. You were like, girlfriend, all of them.
I've got 18 rings on and you can't have any.
Look at that.
But I mean, it creates that wow factor, that wow moment. And again, this line was designed because, you know, we heard from all of you. We want those impactful looks that we used to see that you can't even find if you're just shopping in solid gold anymore. You can't find these. It's a big, bold look. It gives you that classic, very vivacious, gorgeous look. And you're getting it in sterling silver and you can wear it and enjoy it.
Why is this so comfortable?
Because of the tapered back.
Oh, this is so comfortable. I'm like, let me put it on a different finger and see if it becomes uncomfortable. It is so comfortable.
It makes a big difference when you've got that kind of big domed ring to have that tapered shank, because it adds that layer of security kind of to be able to close your finger effortlessly.
You have found the magic. I mean, it is so comfortable.
Yeah.
Usually you would expect to and I've had rings like that, very uncomfortable on the sides, the fingers next to it. It's one of those, I constantly know I'm wearing this ring. Comfort.
Those are the ones I take off on the table, and then I'm afraid that I'm going to lose them.
You're going to forget it.
But again, when we design these, you have to remember, Italy set the bar, truly set the bar for jewelry craftsmanship. So Italy set the bar on sterling silver and gold and their workmanship with it. And to this day, they are world renowned for what they do. Again, it is illegal to use nickel there. Everything is handcrafted in Italy. We still use, you know, there's no major factories. We talked about this on the phone too. When you go to Italy, and if you've ever been to Italy, you know, there's no major, like, massive factories. It's all these little boutique jewelry houses, which is kind of cool. So we work with 10 or 12 different boutique jewelry houses all around, from, you know, Vicenza to Fiorenza. Like, we work with all of them to be able to create these pieces, but it's done on a smaller scale because it's done with a lot of love, a lot of attention to detail, and a lot of care.
It looks really good against my hair.
It's got that wow factor.
Listen, I'm like, what?
Look at that.
Look at that. Look, I mean.
See?
Stop. I mean, I was like, oh, let me move it. I was like, no, check out my hand. With the chocolate?
So good.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible.
I love your nail.
It's matte. It's like a matte.
I love it.
Have you done that before?
No.
Okay,
Teach me your ways.
I bought a car.
Okay.
We had to get a new car because I moved to
So
Pennsylvania.
you had to match it?
My car's like a matte paint on it. And so then I was like, I'm gonna do matte on my nail. I know, I'm weird.
No, I love it.
Listen.
My first car, I got a pair of shoes to match. No joke.
Listen, you're like, I need driving shoes.
Got Mustang Sally, and then I got shoes to match.
Now we're gonna get a ring, and maybe a bracelet, maybe some earrings for the new car.
We get it.
I love, love, love. You only brought us amongst the two. 130, but how many am I at now, Megan, in the ring? Oh, no, instantly, 50, gone.
They're so impactful, and this is something that if you walked into any designer store back in the day, you would see a solid gold ring like this, right? Now you walk anywhere, it's hard to find any form of solid gold jewelry. So here you have that look, that feel, that glowing buttery gold. Or by the way, the sterling silver one is finished in rhodium, which is the most elite member of the platinum family. So again, either way, you have this added level of luxury.
I hope we are all jewelry shopping right now. It's the perfect time. It is the launch. You know what comes with something that's genuinely made in Italy. Let's talk about hoops. This is one of the line's top items they do, no matter which version that they do. But this is going to be very popular. It is two-tone. We're going to talk about why this gives us, not only in the two-tone, but in the cut, gives you depth, it gives you dimension in this. A hoop, by the way, to me, is the easiest earring to me. Everybody loves a hoop.
Everyone.
It goes with everything. I don't care if I'm on an airplane, or I'm at the poolside, or I'm at an evening gala. Look at the cut on this. It's diamond cut, which catches that light every angle, and then it's two-tone. It's blending the warmth of that gold with the cool of the rhodium. This is 1 1/4 inches in the hoop. $69.98 is the beautiful sale price for the launch, and we have fewer than 200 to go around.
These are ridiculously good. So all of our hoops typically sell out very quickly because of the fact that, you know, we try to make a different hoop every time we bring you one. This one is really special. You can see it's all 18 karat gold on the inside. So the inside is all 18 karat. So you have that beautiful kind of glowing essence. And then the brightness of the diamond cutting, those are all individual panels of the sterling silver. So I was sitting with the man in charge this morning. We were having breakfast. He flew into Italy so that we could go over everything, and we were having breakfast. And one of our counterparts was there.
You went to Italy?
No. He flew over from Italy.
Oh,
I was like, I could have gone there.
Meetings there.
Yeah, I know. I know. We did it here. That's okay.
I was like, yeah, girl.
Next time we go.
Yeah.
So, but, you know, we were going over the product and new things and all kinds of different stuff. And he was like, no, don't do it in two-tone. And it's so funny because it's so much more difficult. It's really hard for us to relay that.
Yeah.
It's so much more challenging that literally the big guy is like, no, let's not do it in two-tone.
Yeah.
Or we have to bring in less of them because it's a labor of love. It takes longer. It's more laborious. There's so many more details that go into bringing like the tricolor pieces, why they're selling out.
Yep.
Because it is harder to do.
Well, again, the two-tone that you're getting is the 18 karat gold with the white rhodium.
Yeah.
I mean, we're at the highest level, like you were saying, that's, you know, when we're getting into the platinums, that rhodium, that white rhodium, you're getting both in this design, and then they did a cut. There's no way.
Yeah.
It's like literally 3 very hard things to put into a silhouette that's very classic and a statement. So do you know what I mean? I feel like you really can't go wrong with this. And again, if maybe this is a gift, let's say.
Yeah.
You're like, do they love gold? Do they love white gold? A hoop, again, and to me, I love bangles. I was saying that earlier.
Yep.
And all I own are hoop earrings. I would love to venture out, but I always gravitate back to
because they accessorize together.
I'm starting to realize I love round things. Hoops and bangles, those are my thing. But look at it on Lisa right now.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter the skin tone, the hair color, what they wear.
Nope.
I could do a t-shirt and jeans with these.
Yep. And you could do go to a wedding.
Yes.
Go to a formal event. It really is a hugely, and that's I think why hoop earrings have been such a classic. That's why everyone, you know, again, a great giftable you don't have to think about, because these are a different type of hoop. They're not just your average kind of like 1 inch. No, they have personality, they have life, they have a brightness. Think about when the light hits those.
Yeah.
It's almost like a little disco ball. It adds that natural highlighter on your cheek line. And listen, anything that's gonna naturally highlight my cheek line at this age, I'm gonna take it and run.
Oh yeah. Do you know what I was just thinking also? Literally, me and you were talking in the corner of my eye, I saw the price. I thought there was a 1 in front of it. I was like, oh my gosh, these are so great for $169. And I was like, oh no, it's $69.98. I even had to look down because I was like, is this the price? This is what I will say. If you're thinking about a giftable for somebody, if you are looking down the list of people you would love to gift this to someone, everything that we brought in today for this line, all is very, very, very small batch. They don't own these. You're like, maybe they own it. They don't own these. You are seeing it for the very, very first time.
This one's brand new.
So they don't own it. They will love it, and they're gonna be one of only a very small amount of people on the planet that can wear them. That's really what you're getting. The quality, the ease, everything that comes with it. You brought us a little more than 200. We're now below 150 of these to go around. So I would love for you to secure yours for $23.33. And by the way, flex pay, everybody can do that. That you don't have to do anything, you know, anything sign up for. It's not a subscription. You just say, I would like to give you $23 and please send me those incredible earrings.
Well, also think about it, you know, you don't always have those pieces that tie all of your jewelry back together. Two-tone does that naturally.
That's what I'm saying. And by the way, I feel like it used to be very taboo back in the day. Like you had to stick with yellow gold, or you had to
you had to do a suite. Now it's all about having fun with it and not having to break the bank to have fun with it.
Your prices are incredible for this line.
For handmade in Italy, for nickel-free, genuine sterling silver, 18 karat gold. We do a good job.
If you're looking at Lisa's hand and you're looking, it is a set of 2. We're gonna kind of stay in that diamond cut world we were just talking about with the hoop earring. It's a set of 2 of the stacking rings. Stack them, do them separate, wear them at different, however you wanna do this. Sizes 5 through 10, all available because again, we're launching this right now. The rhodium and the gold-plated finishes, again, in that diamond cut as well, for $69.98. So I do wanna kind of show, I know it looks here, but these are, don't be mad at me. I wanna show you, it's 2 rings.
Yeah.
So I know there, it looks like it's a nice, like thicker band, but if you don't like a thicker band, you don't want to stack them, you can wear them. These could be 2 gifts.
Yeah, they really could be. Or traveling wedding bands.
Yep. Oh.
You know what I mean? These could be thumb rings, index finger rings. You and your best friend could each have one. You and your sister. You know what I mean? Like these are the perfect little way. The other thing with these is, I don't think we always get those rings that we can kind of like layer on. You could put a gemstone in the middle. You could put your wedding ring in the middle. You could kind of layer them together. If you're worried about stacking 2 bands like that, go a size larger, but they do actually fit really nicely. They do fit very true to size. So, you know, but if you do worry about that larger stack, go a little bit larger. And then you have this gorgeous diamond cutting that just kind of adds personality, and it goes all the way around. So it goes all the way around. There's no breaks in that, no flaws in the ring, and it's silky smooth on the inside. It's very soft on the inside.
I'm just overplaying.
Yeah, accessorizing. That's what we do.
I can do this on either one. Listen, that was so sweet when you were like 2 sisters.
Yeah.
Or like a mom and a daughter.
Yes.
Right? Or 2 besties that live, by the way, I just had to leave my bestie in Florida.
It's hard. It's something to keep you together.
Now you're making me all emotional.
Stop it.
You know, it's so funny because jewelry is a very emotional purchase.
It is.
Whether, this isn't like a computer where I'm gonna tell you, like, this is gonna give you malware. You know what I mean? Jewelry is very emotional. You're gifting it with emotion, you're wearing it with emotion. When you see something, you know it's the one. This is an incredible hour. Use that code, that promo code I gave you at the beginning, because that will give you 20% off already an incredible deal, and you could only use it today, use the FlexPay. Because of all the things that we present, I feel like jewelry is the thing, if you don't get it, you'll regret it. Because you'll think about the ring or the earring.
I mean, I have those pieces. Literally years that haunt me later.
Yes. And it's also, like you said, it could be 40 years from now when someone goes, remember when you bought me those rings?
100%. And think about you opening up a piece of jewelry, or if you've ever given a piece of jewelry, that reaction, how different it is from everything else. Because it does pull on the heartstrings a little bit. It does really kind of be like, you took a moment to think about me and give me something special that I know that I'm gonna have for years to come. It's really a significant gift. And I know sometimes it's funny to think about that, like when we're bringing such great values, but this is a huge moment for you to be able to treat yourself to those classic looks, those kind of beautiful everyday that you really want to have in your jewelry wardrobe that disappeared for a little while.
Yep. And I will tell you, I know you're looking at it right now. It is a set of 2. They are stackable rings, the way that you're seeing them there. Absolutely can be worn separate, stacked, different fingers at the same. However you want to do this, we were kind of alluding to break up the set and send it to somebody, and then maybe take a picture of you wearing one and text it to them and be like, same Z friend.
Or, you know, you could get 2 sets. If you like to put rings around your other rings and stack together, because then you'd have 2 sterling silver and 2 two-tone, and you could kind of really accessorize that way.
Can you show them the two-tone, like everything that it comes with? So the rings even themselves, Jana's gonna show you right now.
So I'm gonna take just the two-tone one. So you can see, and again, it's the yellow gold on the inside, just like the earrings. This is the perfect match to the earrings. So then you have that two-tone in the paneling in here. Sorry, it's got a little bit of my fingerprint on it. But the paneling has these sterling silver, almost mirror-like finished panels. It goes all the way around. It's a true kind of half donut. So when you slide it on, it's nice and comfortable. The Italian stamping, again, everything handcrafted in Italy, which, by the way, nickel is totally illegal. You cannot dilute metals in Italy. That is why they're so world-renowned. And then this one is all sterling. So again, if you wanted to kind of get a double set and get the double two-tone and double sterling, you could.
So even the 2 rings are unique?
Yeah.
So it's not like we're giving you the exact same ring twice. So again, or maybe this day I love to wear the two-tone.
So maybe don't give one away is what she's saying. She's like, no, don't. I decided not to share. That's what she said.
Also, I don't judge anyone.
I'm here for it.
You know, it's so funny because I was buying stuff yesterday and I go, I know I'm supposed to be buying people gifts. I'll get around to it.
I always forget about that.
I was like, I still have time.
One for me.
Whether it's for you, and sometimes if you buy a set of 2 of something, it feels less guilty if you keep one. $23.33. Again, it is brand new. You have never seen this. Somebody you want to gift this to, they do not own this. And I have all ring sizes 5 through 10 only because it's the launch. So I would love for you to take advantage of that while we still have all ring sizes. We have a couple presentations I'm going to go through very quickly because you only brought us a very small amount.
Yes.
Let's talk about the Y necklace with the Fleur-de-lis, the coin pendant, which is reversible, that's on there. The necklace is 19 inches in the length, boxed, Italian made. It's $60 off today, and we have fewer than 100, but tell us about that one, Jana.
So the original Florin coin, which is obviously the coin of Florence, has the Fleur-de-lis on the back, so the symbol of the flag, and then Jean the Baptiste on the front. This is actually an enhancer, so you can actually pop this off. You could put this on pearls or on an omega or whatever you like, so it's a nice little enhancer. And this is modeled off that original coin. That original coin was made in 24 karat gold, starting back in 1252. Florence was kind of at the hub of this blossoming. Again, you know, Fiorenza is blossoming in Italian, which it was embraces the art of the Renaissance, and this coin kind of pays tribute to that. Collectible coins are always such a fun look, and it brings an expensive kind of designer feel.
By the way, if you want something that really feels like a true piece of Italy, I would go with that one. And a Y necklace, by the way, is very elongating and very elegant. Now let's talk about this beautiful, this is the one with the magnetic clasp on it. So it's this beautiful bracelet. We have it in the sterling. We have the gold plated in the 18 karat gold plated, and I have 3 people that can get it in the tri-color, and it's $37 off. Tell me about the bracelet.
So this is actually called Riccio. And Riccio is a woven, think about like weaving a basket, having to do that, right? And you kind of have to weave, it starts with a little comb, and then all those pieces are woven on there, and then the little caps are put on all by hand. So this is something to this day that we do by hand, and it's woven almost like a basket, but there's a comb that you kind of interweave the metal between, and then you cap the ends with the little beads. All genuine sterling silver, and then you have 18 karat gold and rhodium accenting on that, as well as 18 karat rose gold. Made easy again, so you can put it on and go.
And by the way, we sell magnetic clasps on their own to add onto your bracelets. Thank you for, and that, you know, Jane and I, we were talking about this hour before we came out here, and she said it is about like the most highest level Italian made, but functional. Please wear it. Let's make it easy. That's one of those. Remember, 3 people can get that tricolor. That will be a sellout. Let's talk about state in that, at that Riccio, the band ring, all sizes available. Oh, I lied. Sterling silver has all sizes 5 through 10. Gold plated has 5 through 10, but my tricolor only has 6, 7, and 9. That is it. Limited quantities for $54.98. But tell us about this one.
So keep in mind, the bracelet, you look at it and it's all fluid. We have to make the ring more structured, so it'll sit on your finger. So it's a little bit more structured. You've got the band holding it together, but it's made the exact same way, by hand in this woven. You start with a comb and one piece of metal at a time. And I want you to think about the labor again that goes into that. And then to bring the tri-colored one, that is why it's going the quickest.
Yep. If you need a 9 in the tricolor, one of you can have the last size 9 in the tricolor. Once that is sold out, I will only have 6 and 7 available in the and when we launched the tricolor in the Love Knot earring, that's why I said that at the beginning of the hour, because everything in the tricolor this whole hour, if it was already, you've seen it once before,
gone.
All very, very limited. $54.98 for the ring. If you would love to add them in. We didn't do very long on those 3 pieces because we don't have a lot of those. But let's slow it down again to this beautiful 24-inch snake chain necklace. And the adjustability on here is insane. Ease of adjustability that's on here. We say 24 inches, that's how much play that you have with this, but if you need it shorter, and once you get to the part where you have adjusted it, it stays. So it's one of those, and Jana's gonna show you the adjustable that's on here. Again, you can get it in the silver or the yellow. Snake chain necklace that's on here. If you are one of those people that love to layer, but you were like, it's so hard to layer because all my necklaces, I have to overthink the length of each one of them, how I want it to look. This will play with anything. We're gonna go ahead and do this for $129.98, but oh, look at it. That's a great shot of that snake chain.
And I love how big this is. This is kind of a reinvented snake. This has a lot of fluidity to it. It's not like the classic snake that you think of that could kink. This is big, this is bold. So if you have heavy pendants, this is incredible. Even if you have, remember, we're using all 18 karat gold, layer upon layer. Even if you have 18 karat gold pendants that you don't have a proper chain for. I always think about all the poor pendants that are sitting in my jewelry box that don't have a chain and they don't get worn because they don't have a chain. Because never in my life have I been prepared enough to be like, oh, I'm going out. Let me grab the pendant without a chain and change it out. Never once in my life. So it's so nice to have those chains available and to have them on your pieces. This is a great way to stock up. This has that little silicone slider bead, and we make these really well, but we also do a graduated clasp. The clasp is larger than your average piece. That way it's easier to put on. Then you have this little silicone filled bead. This can adjust. Again, it could be a choker if you wanted to. You want to just be gentle as you're pulling. Just gently pull it to where you want, and you'll feel that level of security. And then it's just gonna hang effortlessly down the back of your neck. And you again have that kind of upgraded clasp where it's a lot easier to get on and off. Some of these too, they're long enough that if you extend them all the way out, say you struggle, period, you know, some of the longer chains, if you extend them all the way out, you can put it right on over your head.
Look at this. And you're right, you feel a little bit of that pressure when you're doing the adjustability, so you still feel like it's gonna stay once you've found the sweet spot. And sometimes when you look at a necklace and they say you can clasp this at 16 inches, 17 inches, 18 inches. What if I want it at 16 and a half or 17 and a half? Like, this is the exact length of however you want it. Whether it's the neckline, whether it's stackability, whatever the case. Maybe you have a microphone and you're on national TV and it doesn't go right there. Oh, is that very niche for me? Our director actually said, this is very unisex.
It is as well, that's great.
You should get this.
It is, and again, we all have different necklines. And I think one of the greatest thing about the adjustability factor is this is going to fit any, if you've changed your top from work to, you know, evening time, going to a movie, you can adjust your neckline rather than having to adjust your whole necklace and the chain and everything. It's so easy to do. I also like the fact that this does not kink. It's a big thing for me. Sometimes things just get thrown into your jewelry box, and if you just throw the wrong chain in, if you just throw any old snake chain in, you would have to worry about taking this apart and it kinking. Look at this. It's all just gonna come back and be nice and fluid, silky smooth. It's incredible how well made these are.
It's like liquid.
Yes.
That's what somebody told me.
Ooh, in your ear?
Yeah.
Or in your head? What's going on in there?
I mean, there are a few voices that run around in there as well.
Me too.
You decide which one you guys get each day. I was kind of playing with it as you were talking about.
Yeah.
It's so smooth. It has such texture, yet smooth.
Yep.
Which is, I think, the genius of a snake chain.
And such substance to it.
Yes.
So you see this from across the room. You see how sparkly. Now the margarita is the other one tied back with that. So you can see they're two different distinct looks. Maybe you kind of like that little kind of more substantial margarita where it kind of glistens on one end, or maybe you like that classic snake look. If you have any sweaters or tops or anything, this snake is perfect for winter. Perfect for winter. It's never gonna snag, it's never gonna catch on anything.
Right.
And think about maybe getting both and layering them together, making that waterfall look.
By the way, stacking necklaces,
Yeah.
wildly popular right now.
It's the metal look in general, like it doesn't matter what kind you're shopping, whether it's any, it just, that look is so hot. It's so on trend. Again, that's why we brought back the basics.
Well, and this is what I will tell you. I love the idea of that. Not easy
To find anymore.
to kind of put it together. You're like, oh, do these metals go together? This length go with that length. Now I've got two of the same length. They can't layer. Now they're laying on top of each other. This is the most adjustable, easy to wear necklace that you're getting today. Again, exact same options that you're getting here. That 18 karat gold plated in the yellow gold. We also have it in the silver. Those are your two options. We say 24 inch, but that's the 24 inches that you get to play with, right? So if you want it shorter, you can go shorter, however you want to do those.
And that's not an easy length to find anywhere. You can't walk into a lot of stores back home and be like, 1 24-inch chain, please.
1 24-inch chain,
Thank
please.
you so much.
Thank you, and goodbye. Can I put it on FlexPay? We talked about this at the beginning of the hour because I don't have a lot to go around, but I wanted to get you shopping early. Diamond cut hoop earrings clearance.
Yeah.
Go. Shop away. Well, buy all the things. You gave us everything from a 1 inch to 1.5 to 2 to 2.5 inch. And this is what I will tell you. You are giving us the 2 inch at the price we would usually get the 1 inch.
Yeah.
So if you've always wanted to go bigger, because now you're getting it at the price of a 1 inch. Sterling silver, the 18 karat gold plated, boxed, made in Italy. I started the hour because $34.99 is a sweet spot price, I think.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
For that 1 inch.
It's comfortable. Like if I've never shopped with us before and I know that I can spend that amount of money and get a great piece of jewelry, I'm gonna do it.
Yep. And I will tell you, the diamond cut on this is done. I'm sorry, I'm a little OCD. There we go. I don't know how you do jewelry presentations because they're all a little off. I'm like,
I've had to relax.
Hoop earrings.
My significant other tells me every day.
Is that really?
I have to relax.
I believe like that about certain things. Other things I'm like, you should see my office here. But if you're 13, hoop earring.
Yeah.
Your great grandma, hoop earring. I am literally by the pool. I'm traveling in the airport. I'm now wearing this to a gala. Hoop earring.
And I think at different ages, we get less willing to try unless we know we love it, right? We get less willing to try. But when it's on clearance like this, and all of a sudden I don't have a 2 inch or I've never tried it, I've always wanted to, it makes it available to me. It makes me want to kind of say, all right, I'm going to do that. Yeah. I can finally give it a try and see what I think. And if not, my granddaughter will take it or this, but you're going to, hoops are so fun. I'm going to show you, I'm going to try to make this so I know they made this 1. 1.5, because I kind of want to, actually I'm going to come over here. Give you the kind of whole full rundown. Yeah, so you can kind of see the sizes, because I want you to be able to make, that's the 1.5? This one, and then this one. There we go. Between the two of us, we're going to get it. Not the two, I added nothing to this. These are the sizes, so I want you to be able to pick the size that you want. There's that 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5. Again, the 1 inch is a $60. This is $60. Yep. Okay.
you are now able to not jump over this size, go to the 2-inch and get it for that original price of the 1-inch. So if you was like, if I had a little bit more money, I would get the 2-inch.
Yeah.
Today's the day you do that. The 1-inch is at $34.99.
It's so good. And the diamond cutting, so if you're wondering why diamond cutting, why I have my high polish hoops, what's the difference? It just adds this little kind of seasonal glistening, doesn't it? It's so good for the season. It just adds this kind of, you know, little glistening around your face. It brings a beautiful, different type of look. These are also a squarish, kind of squared off hoop. So they bring a really fantastic presence. This is something, treat yourself, treat your daughter. If you have multiple piercings, why not get, you know, a larger size and a smaller size? You can pair them back together.
So our director was talking in my ear, and he said that his grandmother wears hoops to the grocery store. She gets dressed up.
She's fabulous.
See, I said, I want to meet her.
She's fabulous.
But do you see what I'm saying? Grandma loves hoops.
Yeah, everybody loves
Your 9-year-old
I've never met
loves
someone that
hoops.
was like, hoops, Like, it's never happened a day, ever.
No, but you're right. Maybe they only have the polished hoop, the traditional hoop. They, again, don't have these. Maybe they would love to get them in an 18 karat, you know what I mean? Like they've always wanted that. They've always wanted the rhodium. This is a clearance price for those kinds of a level that you're getting. Italian made, beautifully gift boxed for you. The clearance part is the phenomenal deal. And I did say at the very beginning, I'm not a fear monger. I always, it's just common sense. We're seeing everything in the news. Everything is going up, but for sure the price of gold is going up. So if you have ever thought about getting jewelry,
it's a great time. There are so many times that I've kicked myself over missing a piece of jewelry. The last year has been one of the biggest ones. And even knowing that we like to reinvent hoops and bring you a different style, which I'm sure in the new year we will bring you a different style, but don't forget, if gold goes up another $1,000 an ounce or however much it goes up, we have to adjust to that. We can't just, because we use layer upon layer. These are finished in buttery 18 karat gold, and you see the difference, you see the presence. These are made for you to be able to wear time and time again and enjoy.
You're wearing the 2?
The big ones.
Oh, you're in the 2.5. So kind of look at us. So I'm in the 1.5 and she's in the 2.5. So that kind of gives you a point of reference. I mean, to me, go bigger at this price, right? But this is 1.5 in my ear. Dana's got it on in the 2.5. And I think, Lisa, you have it in the 1. You were wearing it in the 1. So we're all wearing a different size. 1 inch, $34.99. 1.5 at $47.99. 2 inch at $59.99. 2.5 inch at $71. Oh, my 2.5 is really limited right now. About 85 people can get it at that.
These are so fun.
Oh, 70. I cannot keep up. $120 normally for the ones you have.
These are the straight out of the music video that you and I would dance to. Like, really impactful look, fun, flirty. These are really fun hoops. If you've never tried something so big, treat yourself, go for it, and give it a try. You'll fall in love.
I love it. By the way, if you tuned in late, I don't want you to miss out on the very first item that we had. The Love Knot Polished Stud Earrings, $34.98. That's the tricolor, which was by far, in a way,
these are
most popular, and now is my most limited. 60 of the tricolor, but we do have it in the gold and in the silver. But talk about that for just a moment.
So the Love Knot is obviously a classic story. We tried to do a modern take on these. You can see they're a little bit more substantial. It is a beautiful giftable. It is truly something you can give to someone. It represents, that tightness of love within the family. And the tricolor is the most difficult for us to do because we have to do them all in different areas of the knot. So getting the yellow gold, the rose gold, and the sterling silver with rhodium together, that is a labor of love. They're always going to be the most limited. And again, we can make everything in Italy in boutiques. These are boutique design houses. These aren't massive factories.
I mean, everything we brought in was very much small batch. So if you see it, I would snag it. Another launch coming to us from Fiorenza. It's the Paperclip chain. We're going to talk about this incredible toggle. 18 inches. And again, the 2 options again are that 18 karat gold plated in the yellow, the beautiful silver that you're also seeing there on Lisa. I want to talk about the toggle.
Yes.
Because we were kind of talking about that horse fit and everything. And I said, I just came back from Nashville, so I am already there.
As I think everyone has seen, the Western style in the last year has done a massive uptake. And this is what is called a snaffle bit for all my horse girls out there, they know. And it's like the bit. It is a big design factor. It is something that all the the biggest designers out there. Listen, I always say you've got to buy what you love, not necessarily because it's on trend or a design. But this is something, if you have a horse girl in your life, what a great gift. But also just for that designer look and feel, this is a fabulous one. Especially tied back with a paperclip. I've never seen anything like this with the two combined together.
With the two, correct. That's why I said I can't wait for you to see the toggle on this, just because I feel like that really sets it apart from any other paperclip necklace that you might see out there in the market, including the price that we're able to do this. There again is that purchase code. We're gonna keep putting that up because it expires today, 253704. If you add that into the promo code BOX when you're checking out, it will take an additional 20% off of something, one time for the day and only for today. There's that,
Because I'd wear it this way.
Oh, we were just talking about that in the last necklace, like being able to like flip it.
Sorry, I didn't put it on there properly, but I'd wear it this way. There we go. That's how I would wear it, and kind of with the Y in the front.
Yes. Oh my gosh, our director really should like be a jewelry expert. He's giving me all kinds of.
He's giving us the styling tips.
He's got a really fashionable grandma.
I love it. Oh, I love her
so much. It runs in their bloodline. And this is what I will say, because it's the launch, and jewelry to me is, do they already have one of these? Do you have something similar to these? Let's say they already have a paperclip necklace, because it has been
with us for a little bit.
They don't have that. They don't have that toggle.
The thing that still shocks me, though, is there are so many people that have styled it differently, this and that. This is such a unique design. This is not something that's been seen before. And the paperclip still flies, by the way. It is still one of the most desired chains because it gives this little pop of negative space. It gives you this different look than we've ever seen in the past.
Oh, she put it on.
Great. Like, see? Yes.
Oh, I like that.
See how fun that is?
That's so
different.
different.
And it's such a subtle nod to that Western style. It's not like in your face about it. It's a subtle nod, which I love.
Listen, with, me just coming back from Nashville, and anytime we do cowboy boots here, flies.
I'm sure. Gone.
Yes. Well, I love it.
Huge right now, all of that style.
Oh, you were talking about the margarita earlier?
Yep.
Okay, let's do a few pieces in that beautiful sparkle margarita chain bracelet. We're gonna talk about this, that beautiful, again, adjustable ends capped with that polished bead as well. Margarita meaning daisy.
Yes.
So it's got this, if you really hone in on it, the pattern almost resembles like a delicate flower petal. You get that sparkle from the cut that's in there. It's $90 normally. $90 normally. Look at the clearance price. It's $14 to get this home.
I didn't even look at the price.
It's 53% off.
When I looked at the price, it just was like, oh.
Sterling silver, the 18 karat gold, by the way, and we're going to talk about that. There. Oh.
See?
Oh, look at that little
petals.
Oh my gosh. Oh, 150 these to go around? Okay.
These are gonna, this again is one of those things you don't have to worry about someone's wrist size.
Yep.
And that is a very difficult thing to do. Whether you're older or younger, listen, I started a long time ago for me, so it doesn't matter the age, in my opinion. But bracelets are hard to get on.
Yeah.
Whoever dreamed up bracelets, they made it as challenging as possible for us to be able to accessorize. This makes it easy, and that's what Fiorenza is all about, bringing back the basics that look great, that are classic style, that elevate the entirety of your wardrobe. Yeah. But at the same time, making it easy for you to be able to put on and take off by yourself.
There. Bloop.
I also love how easy they are to layer.
Did you see how easy that was?
Yes, it's such a great, and then even the little toggle on there has these facets, so there's lots of sparkle from every angle.
Look at, watch.
I
mean, the fact that this has no diamonds on it is hard to believe. Yeah. And when you get really close, we were showing you that really close shot, and I was saying it's like that little delicate flower petals. In every angle and every reason, this has intrigue. It has difference to it. And again, $41, my friends. $41 for this. I mean, ageless. Yeah. The quality is there. It's a $90 bracelet.
It's also not, like when you had it just on your wrist, it still has a powerful presence. Yep. It doesn't necessarily need a friend. I mean, bracelets always love a friend, like we talked about earlier.
Yeah, with the bangles.
The more, the merrier. But you know, it doesn't need to have a friend. It can be stacked all on its own and have a powerful presence. And again, that sparkle factor, it's a wow factor. Every angle, every movement, you know, you will be at the dinner table and reach your hand across. You're just going for, you know, some turkey dinner. It's Thanksgiving, but think about how your wrist is just gonna glisten.
Okay, of the hour, I'm gonna tell you, I would love for you to pick this one up. This is why. I feel like it will be the piece that somebody will continue to talk about for years down the line. They will remember this. It's different. It was easy to wear, which means they will actually wear it.
Yes.
Right? The people have things that have been in their jewelry boxes that they never wear because they can never get it on. So I have taken this on and off 3 times now. It is that beautiful, easy, adjustable toggle. So the size, you don't have to know anything. I mean, look how tiny that goes. I mean, this could be a 13-year-old's, size. This can be, what are we saying?
And it grows with them. So it's a gift that you give them that they're still, again, it's one of those ones that they're still gonna have. It's not, they're not gonna outgrow it. Yes, because think about it, when you got your first baby bracelet, you probably have one too somewhere. You know, I got one
and then you can't keep wearing it.
Now what am I gonna do with it? It's like an extension for a necklace, maybe.
Well, they say from 6 inches to 10 1/4.
Amazing.
Is how much room you have. You cannot go wrong with this. The quality you cannot go wrong. The adjustability you cannot go wrong. $14 for a $90 bracelet. That is true 18 karat, beautiful yellow gold plated, beautiful in that rhodium, in the sterling silver. Please grab one of those.
Yes.
I really think you're gonna be happy.
Again, it's one of those giftables you don't have to think about because you don't need to know the neck length they like. They don't need to know their ring size. You don't need to know if they have pierced ears. You can just give this to someone.
Yes.
And I don't know, the holidays always sneak up on me and then I'm like, well, what have I been doing?
Yeah. I always feel good when I start knocking names off of my list. I feel accomplished. I feel like, okay, I'm making progress in this, and then I can't wait to give it to them.
Yeah, I know. I'm the worst.
I can't wait. Let's
literally try and give it
in
away.
that beautiful margarita chain with the bracelet, but now let's go to the necklace. Same in that beautiful daisy sparkle. That same adjustability. We're going to show you that in a moment. So you're going to choose now, do I want it in the 20-inch or do I want it in the 30-inch?
Which is crazy.
20-inch is $47.99, which is normally an $80 necklace. The 30-inch is $59.99 for a 30-inch.
30 inches.
That's wild. You still get the sterling silver, you still get the 18 karat gold plated if you would love to do that. But again, the adjustability.
And this is one, if you don't do clasps anymore, period, this has that same upgraded clasp, so it's not small, it's not hard to do, it's a larger clasp, it has the adjustability, but if you don't do clasp, period, the 30-inch will go over your head. Just FYI, the 30-inch will go over your head. And then they have the adjustability, so you can make it shorter if you want to, which is huge. You can really have fun with these.
And I was coming into the studio and I was like, oh, that one, it's the easiest to put on.
Yeah, because again, when you're
so
grabbing
easy.
and going, it's nice to have those impactful looks and it's effortless luxury. And I don't feel like I'm breaking the bank, which is huge.
Literally, that's what the whole line is about.
Yeah.
That is like the core of what you guys do. I'm gonna kind of show that adjustability because we were talking about we always say the longest length, 20 or 30, is your play around length, right? But watch. Doesn't it look like I put on a completely different necklace?
100%.
Completely different necklace. And you all watched me adjust it live.
And I love how impactful it is. But if you have a heavy pendant or an enhancer, you can also throw it on there. But I actually really like these on their own.
Yep.
They're that waterfall look, that look of silver and gold. It's such a big look, especially going into the holidays. And you have this really
I love
gorgeous.
all of them.
And these are all, just so you know, these two are the same. Technically, these are both 30 inches. And this is the 20-inch. So, but I just used that adjustability factor. They have that little silicone-filled bead, and I adjusted it to where I want it on my neckline so that I can layer them effortlessly.
Oh, I think I'm wearing the only one that I can use. I'm gonna use the one up here. So, my suggestion, girlfriend's suggestion, if you can swing the 30, I would do that because you can always go backwards from the 30.
Yep.
The 20 is great. Maybe that's what you would love. That's the sweet spot for you. But to me, if you can have more play length, right? So this is what we keep talking about. So it's got that lobster claw clasp, right? But let's say you get the 30. You may never have to clasp this ever again because there's that beautiful bead that's also got that beautiful cut that's on there. And then when you want it shorter, you pull it through. So do you see how when you pull it, now we have it shorter. Now there's more out here. So literally within a second, you can have a completely different looking necklace simply by doing that. So very easy. You can adjust it at will on the day, on the neckline, however you want to do that. 30 and 20 inches are your option. They're both on clearance, both very limited as well.
Yeah.
What a reunion.
This is so fun. I know. We need to do it more. Your eyelashes are fantastic. Her eyelashes are so
Oh my God, these are mine.
I know. They're amazing.
Well, thank you very much.
need some vitamins or something.
I love this so much. This has been our 2 hours together. Thank you so much. One of my favorite people in the whole wide world. It's her today's special today. It's Juliana Rancic, and Jasmine is up next, who's going to join me on What a Girl Wants next Tuesday. So stick around with her.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN.